the cool thing about when I meditate is sometimes these thoughts will pop into my mind, maybe something that I need to work through or think about. And the one that popped in was about loneliness. And when you are raising a child with a life-limiting illness, or now grieving the loss of a child, you often feel lonely. And that's not for a lack of support from friends, family, and even your spouse, but I would often experience that when my child was alive, and I realized that the loneliness is normal. And oftentimes I would think, gosh, what's wrong with me? Why am I feeling lonely? I do have friends and family and a supportive husband, but the piece that was missing was being surrounded by mothers that have children with life-limiting illnesses, or now mothers that have lost a child. There is nothing like connecting with another human being who understands on a much different level of what you are going through. And it's really important. And I wish I had learned that sooner in my journey. I was a very private person up until Sophia was 6 years old, when I decided to become a public healthcare advocate to fight for her healthcare. And I began to be a part of a community of mothers that had children with life-limiting illnesses, and to be able to talk to them and connect with them was a really helpful thing. And it did help with some of those feelings of loneliness, although you're in your head a lot, and there are going to be moments where you do feel alone because you can't look to your neighbor or your friend or your community. But that's one of the good parts of social media, is being able to connect with people who are in similar situations as you. So if you are just starting out in the journey, I highly suggest finding people that are living the type of life that you live. Or if you're new to your journey of losing a child, finding other mothers or parents that have lost a child. It really does help. There's a level of understanding that you see in their eyes that is comforting, even without words. So I just had that thought on my mind and wanted to share it.